Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the Tuesday Morning Brew. I am your hostess with the hottest coffee around, Laurie Calcaterra, writer, creator of your most favorite Western apocalypse series, Path of the Pale Rider. Oh my gosh, we had such an excellent 2025. I figured we would do it again in 2026. And this is our very first live stream of the year. So I'm excited to be here with you guys. I wanted to give you all a few updates of Path of the Pale Rider, just as a reminder. I've been kind of posting about this throughout the week, but I'm going to really start pushing hard. So I need to begin. You know me, I have to push all the buttons. Good morning, Pops. I have to push all the buttons and then here we are. So the issue 8 pre-launch is live, the pre-launch. And so all this does, you guys, is if you hit this notify on launch, it sends you an email when I push the go button, which you want to be there at the beginning if you want some of the exclusive stuff. Like last campaign, we had those mini sad pancake figurines, and there was only like 4 of them because my friend Eric makes those from scratch. So I can only have so many of those, right? And we're going to have some cool stuff. I always have cool stuff, but if you're not there in the beginning, that stuff just goes real quick. So my recommendation is to set up, click on this. Good morning. What are you calling me, my Mercy? Dash, don't ask Mercy to come out because she will. No, but good morning, sir. So again, here's the sign up. I love the new setup for these Kickstarters for the pre-launch, because not only can we have a banner. Oh, here, let me drop this in the comments for you guys. Here's the linky loo. Dash, you crack me up. Here's the linky loo to get to the pre-launch. I highly recommend it. And so what's cool about this is I can actually put video, I can put pictures. Dude, guys, I put a link so you can read issue 1 PDF for free. So, this is really fun to do. And I'm going to add to this as we get closer to launch. Like, I'll start dropping some of the exclusive things that will be on this campaign. But if we get to 100 followers, I will send everybody one of these mini books that I've just started making. So if you haven't seen my social media, my kid got a anxiety bookshelf for her birthday or Christmas. I don't know. She's born in December. And they come with these tiny little books. Where is it? This is somebody else's. I have no idea what this book is, right? Of him, whatever. And I was like, I want to put my book on the shelf. So I started making the mini version of Path of the Pale Rider. And my friend Jo Salazar, who writes The Dead Weight, she sent me her 2 covers. And so I made The Dead Weight as well. So we're going to have a whole indie anxiety bookshelf, which is fun because then, you put them on the shelf and you just shake them all about and do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. But I will send everybody all the physical. They're so tiny. All the physical backers will get one of these tiny little books of Path of the Pale Rider. So we just have to get to 100. It's amazing because we were at like 13, and then I was like, hey, if you sign up, I'll give you one of these mini books. And it's like, we're at 45. So we're like halfway there. So 45, we just need another 45 and another 5 and we'll be good, right? Another 10, whatever. I can do math. Math is not my strong suit. That's why I write things. Also, as a reminder, if Amazon, I don't care. If you like that digest size, which is super cute, it's that 6x9. Boop, boop, boop. Little cute size. This is up on Amazon. It's $15.99. You get that Prime shipping, all that good stuff. There's nothing to dislike about that. I'll drop that link in the chat as well. Let's see. Oh, talk about my shirt. So I've been waiting to show you guys this shirt because it has to do with issue number 7. And I know you guys have been reading, and I didn't want to spoil the end for everybody, but this is the new shirt that's going to be coming on next campaign. And let me sorry. It says toasty. It's Jude St. Clair on a piece of toast. Hashtag toasty. If you've read issue 7, you know what I'm talking about. So that's going to be the new shirt for next campaign. I'm really looking forward to it. So I have that. I had to show off. I showed off the new Funko Pop in the last update, which is also Jude, and it's hilarious. So that will also be available next campaign. Enough about me. Enough. I don't know what my dog is barking about. Can you guys hear my dog? He's going nuts out there. I don't know. Oh, that's right. They're taking down my Christmas lights. That's why he's barking. Anyway, let's bring in our guest for today, my good friend, Jens Richard. Hi. How are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm beautiful. How are you?
Good. Welcome back to the brew.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously, I don't know it's got to be them because he's freaking out. He's not usually like this. Good morning, John Westhoff.
Don't worry. I have a neighbor dog barking in my backyard.
Darn it. You can't even feed him. Can you throw treats over there and be like, who?
Yeah, I have some rabbits.
Don't feed him the rabbits. We're going to have fun with rabbits today.
Actually, I think we can see them now. Oh, no, that's the wrong
rabbit. Oh, there's Bunny.
That's Bunny. So, and this is my garden out here. No, they just jump away.
Covered in snow. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Snowing and everything. Welcome to Sweden.
Yes, welcome to Sweden. I was going to say, tell everybody where you're from, by the way, because as you can see, there is a time difference.
Oh, yeah, it's dark outside.
Dylan already knows what's coming.
Oh, yeah, I'm a boy rabbit. Yeah. Well,
no.
I'm Danish.
There's something that's coming partway through the show with bunnies, and you'll know what it is when we get there. So go ahead. What were you saying?
Well, I was just introducing myself. Hello, I'm Jens
Richard.
Richard. I'm Danish and I'm living in Sweden, and I am the author and writer of Bunny, together with my awesome team, with Nathan in the lead. We have a new artist, Rue Tyson, and I have a game team now with Diego doing the coding, and we have more art coming from that, and we also have original sound maker now and audio and everything. Yeah. And my good friend Thomas is also doing all the theme songs and stuff. So yeah, we are a whole team now.
I was going to say, I was perusing around your website and I saw some new additions to things that you're doing. Hello from the past. Do you know John Westhoff? Yeah.
Oh, properly? I'm okay. I'm so sorry, but
do you mean the time difference, John? Maybe that's what it is, because you're ahead of us in time.
But anyway, yeah, I'm getting out there, and I'm getting so many acquaintances. I'm getting so many friends and partners, and I'm start to forget people now.
Don't worry about John. He's super forgettable. Just kidding, John. Just kidding. Yeah. Don't come for me.
John can take a joke, so and I was just in Copenhagen here before at the main town square at the capital, doing live stream and collecting funds for Red Cross, together with a Danish streamer called Jack Style, and he was collecting 1 million Danish crown.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I was there guesting him and stuff, and that was fun. That was good fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And now I'm here. That's
now you're here. Fun. I know.
It's better because it's more relaxed, because it's you, and it's like, hey, no problem.
Dash says forgetting something is just another Tuesday for him. Man, yeah. As we get up there, it kind of happens. I don't even remember what day it is, except for Tuesdays. You know what I mean? Because I'm here with everybody. But if it wasn't Tuesday, I'd be like, I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I have seen you getting out and about too. I noticed on your social media that you were doing some book signings.
Oh yeah, I'm doing book signings now, and I'm actually getting recognized now, and people are coming up and talking to me, and yeah, I'm a hit.
It's kind of a weird thing, isn't it? Like, it always shocks me when someone's like, "Oh, good, you're here. I've been waiting to see you for a whole year because we saw you last year and you're here." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so they come find you and you're like, "Oh my gosh, that's amazing." Like,
And I even have, how do I describe this?
you
A
have a fan club?
friendly stalker.
Oh, then you win the internet when you get a stalker.
No, a friendly stalker.
At least they're friendly. I mean,
Yeah, it's actually turning into a friendship now.
well, that's good.
He recognized me at the train and on my commute, and he was like, "Yeah, talking." And I was like, "Okay, I'm open. What's going on here?" And every time when I'm off duty for my day job, he would be outside with pizza and sodas, and hey, Jens is coming. Isn't it? Okay, hello, yeah, we can take the train together again. And well, we have been doing that for several months now, and he's always buying new edition
Oh, that's
a new
nice.
copies of my books every month to give to his family members, but they're like, they don't want to read my stupid books, so, so he's just piling up at home and looking at it. Oh, so now he's giving me those books already paid and say, give it for free to someone else who
Aw,
can be your friends. Okay, so I will sign it from Akram is his name. This is a
yeah.
gift, so I give it out.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Does
it's
he have a business or a service? Because you could even put, like, his business cards on the inside to promote him and you at the same time.
yeah, but he doesn't want that.
No, okay. He just
He just
wants to be
he
gracious and
wants Jen to be something. So okay, yeah, I will work hard for that.
that's nice.
And also at my
Mhm.
campaigns, I have people high donating without even getting any purge.
Really?
It's just like, here, thank you for existing. So, sorry, what? Here,
And they don't want
here's
anything to
$100 just
um,
because do it. Okay, thank
I
you for
think
the hundred
Jens
dollars.
has an OnlyFans out there he's not telling us about.
Or,
Just
or
kidding. Then
simp.
they then they show up and they're like, "Here, have some money."
No, I think it's generally. I think he's just like, or her, they, whatever, some username.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, thank you for doing this. Thank you for, yeah, keep it up. And oh, yeah, by the way, this is brand new. I don't have the link, but I can announce now
Oh, yes, tell us.
I have been published by Critical Blast. Yeah! uh,
Oh my gosh, I pushed the button. Congrats! Congrats on that. That's amazing because
yeah,
that means you can go anywhere now, right?
I can go anywhere
Oh,
now.
yeah,
Yeah. And I would go to the library and stuff. And I'm actually next month I would go to the local library and present myself, my books, and my story for the town people. So yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it now.
that's amazing. Do you get to do book signings at the library and
Oh
with
yeah,
people?
yeah.
That's awesome.
That's expected.
I would think so.
Yeah.
They're like, if your book is
Sorry,
on our shelf, you
I'm
show up
sitting
and
here
you promote
drinking
it.
and eating because I just came from
Yes.
job
No,
and
no
everything
problem.
was delayed because of the snow and I was driving
Yeah,
like a Dane and
it happens. And no, please go ahead. I'm drinking coffee and I'm having my, because we're a different time. So I'm in the other side. I'm still drinking my coffee because
I'm all in American now with Mountain
oh,
Brew Soda Stream.
Mountain Dew Soda Stream.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
it is. It's good. I can make all I want. Yeah.
hmm That's definitely the perk of that.
Oh yeah. Uh,
So let's talk about Bunny. I want
oh,
to,
bunny.
just for people that maybe, because it's been a while since you've been on the show. So let's remind people who Bunny is. And I want to ask you more questions about like how you even started with that. Because again,
Oh,
when you look at the two of us
hmm?
and you said one of us writes fantasy about an anthropomorphic rabbit and one
And
of
the
us
other one
writes
is sexy.
oh, and the other one of us writes a Western horror comic series. People would probably guess wrong, wouldn't they? You think?
Yeah,
They would
probably.
assume,
Yeah,
right?
probably. Yeah,
So, I mean,
until I tell them about my cyberpunk novels.
right, exactly. And I was going to say, but that's not the only thing he writes, so that's better.
Yeah.
But let's get into Bunny. Let's talk about Bunny because she's my
Let's get into
favorite.
Bunny. Let me show
Yeah,
you Bunny. Oh
yeah.
yeah. Let me show you my fan art.
You got fan art? That's
I
amazing.
got fan art. Here we go. Fan art.
Let me make it big. Oh, look how cute she is. Ooh, what's in the background?
Uh, So yeah, this is my fan art from Concubine, who was the
Wow,
colorist of the first book. Actually,
that's beautiful.
it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah, but who is Bunny? Let me show
Who
you who
is
Bunny is.
Bunny?
Oh yeah, here we have Bunny issue number 1. Oh,
Mhm.
it's mirrored wrong. How do I do that? I need tech support.
What do you want?
Want to mirror my camera? Can I do that?
No, you're good. I can see it the right way. It reads the right way.
Okay, excellent. So Bunny is a very, very cute looking, innocent rabbit. And the thing about in Bunny universe, the rabbit are the magic. They are the essence of life itself, represented on the living ground. And you really want, especially as a human, have a rabbit around you because all good things just happens. Except if you heartbreak a rabbit, it will turn dark. The magic will turn dark, but it will never use the dark magic. It will just turn it inwards and die of sorrow and darkness. And that's where the goblin comes, because the goblin shaman can harvest the dark magic. Oh, I'm finding dark magic. That's a rabbit foot, by the way, with dark magic.
Thank you.
And he can feed on that and turn himself into a shaman, mighty powerful, and destroy everything and having all the other goblins. A goblin is not evil in themselves. They're just like funny creatures doing funny stuff, but they will easily get hive mind controlled by a goblin shaman and the dark magic and drawn into that and just follow
Mhm.
his orders. And with that, we have the balance of good and evil.
Balance.
Yes, but something broke the balance. Oh yeah, Bunny Universe is all about balance. It's all about rock, paper, scissors. You can't have one without the other.
Right?
And Ursa, the goddess of destruction herself, as a shadow firing bear, we have her here. We have her here. See,
Jens, you crack me up with your voices. That's amazing.
it's nice. And she have broken out of the divine's realm into the world of the living and hibernating, sleeping in the goblin mine, of course. And as long as the goblin shamans have enough dark magic, she will stay asleep.
Hmm.
But if she wakes up, then you will have a rampaging, shadow firing goddess of destruction killing everything. So at this little island in the world is called Korea,
Yes.
and in Korea there is a little island called Yellow Rod, and you will get all the stories about the entire world only from this little island.
That's amazing.
Yes, that's kind of
Yeah,
a
seriously.
rule I made. I, I will ground myself to the little island and tell the stories of the world from there.
Mhm.
Yeah, some kind of Tarantino, Reservoir Dogs, grounding himself to the little warehouse.
I just crack up because Jens, your comic book, on the surface, it's like it's bunnies and it's islands and it's fantasy, and then here we are talking about like the balance of good and evil and harnessing darkness and the hate inside, and it's like, oh my
Oh
god,
yeah,
there's
it's
so
it's
many
it's a big
layers.
universe. So the king on this little island of Yellow Rod, the White King, he called himself, get in panic because he has the goddess of destruction sleeping in the mind of the goblins on his stupid little island. And the only way to keep her asleep is to feed the goblins with dark magic from heartbroken rabbits.
Oh my gosh. But what if you run out of rabbits?
Well, that's a problem for tomorrow. So,
Oh,
so he just sacrificed the essence of life itself to avoid the doom. So his fear of a doom will create another doom.
yeah, because Gosh, not only is he sacrificing, the bunnies are going to fight back, right?
No, they do not fight.
Oh my gosh. I don't mean fight, but they resist.
No, they are naive. They
Oh
are
gosh.
happy. They are just accepting whatever fate will hit them.
This is the problem. But I've read the first issue, and Bunny doesn't go quite quietly most of
No,
the time.
so that's the thing about Bunny.
Yeah.
Because rock, paper, scissors, you need something to counterbalance everything. And doing the Goblin War because some humans do not agree with the king's decision, including his adopted son, Prince Amir, who came from another land with a shipwreck to this island as a slave and get freed and adopted as a prince because he was the last surviving of his people in Saint A. It's Arabic references. And those rampaging people who are killing his entire kingdom are feeding their magic, the red magic, from the presence of Ursa, the goddess of destruction.
Right.
Yeah. So you have those human tribes called Usanians
Okay.
rampaging with madness because they have found out to worship Ursa, the god of destruction. And he is now vowing to that his new kingdom here may never fall into the hands of the Usanians, and he will protect it with everything, even stand up against his father and say, you're doing wrong. So he launched the Goblin Wars to get all the rabbits back. And in that war, you have Bunny's mother chained and captured, turned dark,
That's right.
pregnant with Bunny,
Yeah.
and refused to die and refused to turn herself inwards, broke out of all magic and life to deliver this child with explosive love, but born
Yes. Out
dark,
of the
a dark born rabbit.
dun, dun,
And
dun, dun.
yeah, and Bunny is the only rabbit ever to be with dark magic and white magic at the same time and can use it and will use it.
Yes.
Her biggest enemy is herself.
Yes.
She wants to be the hero. She wants to be the chosen one, the promised one. She wants to save the world. She has the power after she kills something.
Is that all? Oh my god.
And then we have, of course, the Gandalf Obi-Wan character, Mr. Hank. Mr. Hank in a fantasy
Not Mr.
world.
Hanky, everybody. That's different.
Oh, actually, his first name was Mr. Wank with a W, but I was like, no, not gonna go there.
You're like, we will try to keep it as a children's
and
book.
he is the last person ever to fit the role of being the mentor of this supposedly chosen one to save us all. And he cannot train her, and he cannot everything. And he was outcast priest from the priesthood of the rabbits, and hiding her in secret to raise her to prove them all wrong that he was right. Oh yeah,
Glenn, what are you doing today, Glenn? Glenn is going to be on the show soon, so we'll have a chance to ask him in person. But this is how we started, Jens. He was like, Laurie, because this is how he enters the chat. And then he says, Jens, run. And then he said, beware a Danish person wearing a beard and a hat who talks about bunnies, lives in Sweden, run. And then he says, Mrs. Bunny can't be the chosen one because Laurie is the chosen one. I
don't know.
And of course, my friend Dylan over here just cracking out.
Okay, that's awesome. So anyway,
my question for you is: in this fantasy setting, there's a lot of people that write in fantasy, but you chose a bunny to be your protagonist. Why bunnies? Do you have a connection to bunnies? Were you looking for something that was cute, but so it'd be kind of like this weird juxtaposition of the light and the dark and this fuzzy creature? Like, what was the reasoning behind Bunny?
Well, to bring it all back to Monty Python's, a killer rabbit is always fun.
That why? please continue. I'll mute myself.
Okay. And my journey started when I played the game called Pocket Build or Super Build now on PC. It's a sandbox open world game where you just build stuff.
Yeah.
And I was there in the early development and I was feeling this lack something. So I started to make screenshot comics and funny episodes about my characters living in this world I was building. And in that community, other people were like, hey, that's fun. And so, hey, can my character be in your comic? And so, and there was a username called Bane, spelled like Bane.
Yeah.
And that's why Bane came to be.
Okay.
And
So
from
someone,
that screenshots, comic, funny, whatever episodes, I started to build a real world. And I also have, with another Pocket Build team, we built the entire island on the game also. So you can actually
that's
visit
amazing.
Yellow Rod now.
That's so cool.
Yeah, super
Um,
cool.
need to write something down. I'm always looking for new ideas of things to do, and I need more. I don't have time to do this, but I'll put it on the bucket list. So build. You have an interactive world,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
people can kind of like create a digital creature and walk around.
Yeah.
Okay. Me
That's
taking
just a
notes.
that's just a little side thing. That well, actually that's where everything started.
Yeah.
So and in the beginning, the bunny character was just rampaging mad.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. But then I started to develop my stories, and I need levels. I need inner fights, and that's where I think, okay, she has to be the okay, lost in translation. She has to be the opposite of herself. So I created the entire story about the rabbits being the good and but not her.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes
So
sense. Well, she's got
that's
some kind of character growth, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
You can't.
everything I do has to be connected to something, has to be influenced by something. I'm not a fan of just yeah, what can you call it? Role playing, blah blah. Here's the story, gone. Okay, but how does it connect? So it, and
Yeah.
I also like going over the top, because I have like 4 novels of world building for doing a 30-page comic.
Yeah. You know what though? I mean, that's what happens is like all these ideas come from other places, and it's like sometimes it's a lot of work just to condense it into 30 pages, but that 30 pages is so powerful because of all the history that goes into it. It's not like you're like, it, it's just a different approach, in my opinion. Because some people are like, I'm gonna make a 30-page book, and they plop everything in there. But to have this passion of yours that's been
Mm,
living in your head for
mm,
forever. You know what I
mm,
mean? That over time, all this lore and all this world building has been accumulating. And then to put that into 30 pages, I think just makes it such a brighter world for people to be
mm.
able to lose themselves in. Does that make
I
sense?
hope so. I hope so that people can feel there's more to
Yes.
it. And
Feel it.
I took that inspiration from Josh Lucas.
Ah, who's that?
Imagine 1977, first time watching Star Wars. You
Oh,
have
George Lucas.
absolute yeah.
Like,
Okay, you have
I'm sorry.
no
I'm
idea
sorry.
what a droid is. You have no idea
Right.
what anything is. And you're just watching some stupid teen blowing up a Death Star and some funny robots, and that's it. But there is so much more behind that was
Yes.
never told back then. But you couldn't feel it. And that's why I believe that Star Wars blew up, because it was easy to digest, it was easy to follow, and there was so much more behind.
Yes. The worlds that are fleshed out like that, like your world, like Star Wars, like my world, I feel like how do I say this? Let's use Star Wars as the example. Because it's so fleshed out, we can continue to have more Star Wars. And so it's like different generations have their different version of Star Wars
Mm,
because there's
mm,
the original 3, and then we had the prequels, Like I was in high school when those were in the movies, and then we had, the next 3. My kids were little when the final 3 came out. We still have all these spin-offs and we have cartoons. When the world is so big and you can go in and just create another story because it exists, you know what I mean? It's this huge place, sandbox for us to live in. It's like, that's, I think, the pinnacle of a story, because every generation can have another Star Wars. So if every generation can have a bunny, then you win.
Exactly.
Then you win, right?
Exactly. But here comes the twist, because when I see many new writers, this is my experience I would like to pass on. Many new writers don't have the necessary patience to world build, and if they do, the only world build, I call that the story, and in most cases that is death boring.
So then what's your tips for fleshing out a world? Like what
Well,
things do you do?
You need to learn to be a storyteller first.
Yeah.
You need
What's
to
that?
be able to catch your audience with 3 pages to begin with. A small, funny storytelling in 3 pages. Can you do that?
3 pages. 3 pages.
3 pages. Can you do that? Can you tell a complete story in 3 pages that is engaging, that has a plot, that has a living character? And when you can do that, you will take that experience and put it into your world building and pick out your world building, making 3 pages story from your world building. George Lucas told in an interview, everything with Star Wars begin at Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan fighting on a lava planet. That was his vision. That was and we never got that story in the beginning.
No, we didn't. We got that much later.
And my story with Bunny began with influences and feelings about a character that was a rabbit, that was evil, living in a good world, and you have this conflict. So can I show you, because I can actually show you the very first Bunny comic on my homepage.
Yes. Do you want to share the screen, or do you want me to go to, because I have your website pulled up.
Yeah, go to my webpage, and if you go to the team and find my name, there you have it.
Look.
So here you have the very first screenshots of Bunny, where you have the Obi-Wan character and the killer rabbit going to get a job. Try to read it.
Did you just kill that goblin while I just blinked? You just go ahead and prove that. It's like, there's the dead goblin, and there's this tiny little rabbit. We just call it trespassing private something. Yes, let's go do that job. The goblin is like, please help me. Bunny? Yes, Mr. Hank. Was that goblin truly dead when we left it? It will be when we return. Oh, so cute. Look at this tiny little rat. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, that's the username, Bunny.
Yeah.
So here, I believe you know already that this Obi-Wan character might not be fit for this role. And you know Bunny is out of control, and you still have a funny page, very simple, within the world without telling what world they're living in.
Yes. Well, and I think that's part of grabbing attention, or like having that hook in the beginning, is giving enough information for people to be intrigued so they keep reading, right?
Yes.
So I just want to share a quick story. I read this book. It's a horror book called Tender as the Flesh. And I had seen it on TikToks. Like I was hooked into this book in 11 pages. I understood how the world worked and the horror of it in 11 pages. And I read that entire book in one day because that's how good it was. And I mean, like, it's a funny thing to say. It's Tender as the Flesh is about cannibalism. And I consumed this book in a day. And I'm actually going to go back and I want to actually like study and break down that first 11 pages to be like, what was it in this first 11 pages that hooked me?
Mm,
Because I want my writing to be that impactful.
mm,
So it's something I think that we all strive for is just, fine tuning, fine tuning.
mm.
Okay, so this is your first version of Bunny.
Yeah.
How many versions of Bunny were there between this and then your first published book?
Well, 4, I believe. You have the first rampaging killer rabbit here, just leaving half-dead
Yeah,
goblin to kill them off when they return.
really funny.
And then it turned out to be more like a superhero thingy, where she will be the guardians of King City in Yellow Rod for goblins. So it will be goblins versus Bunny, and goblins will attack, and goblin will be the superhero thingy. And then it developed from that until she was a goblin huntress.
Oh, okay.
Um, so she would have, from Batman to more Spider-Man kind of superhero,
Yeah.
and then finally into her inner conflicts being the true villain in the story.
Isn't that funny? So she kind of went full circle where she started out as that dark bunny, then she became a superhero, and then a hunter, and then the dark bunny again.
Yeah,
So interesting. It's a fun journey that you go on, but it's like I like how it's like you had this idea of a dark bunny and you kind of ran it through the different versions. And you were like, nope, dark bunny it is.
yeah. Because just having the rampaging bunny, it's only, yeah,
At least you
that's
need like
fun.
the motivation, right?
Mm, yeah, it is.
The why.
Oh, nice story, the chat is saying. Thank you.
Oh yes, that was Dylan. I had that up there. Dylan says nice story. Um, so what is and I know like the first book is out. Are you working on the second one, or is the second one out? Where are we working on the third one? Where are we in this journey of
Well,
bunny?
we are half through the second one, and we have a
Okay.
campaign on Found My Comic.
Is it on
Uh,
right now?
yeah, it is. It
Oh my
is.
gosh. Let me get
And
that up
it's
here.
funded too. It was very low sat. That's like, well, it's actually cost way more than I put up. But
Yeah, and I mean, I hope people get that because a lot of times we, is this it? Let me
oh
see.
yeah, Glenn, that's a great photo of Cheetah. Uh, she was our very early concept artist to lay out um, world building, character stuff for Nathan to follow. So yeah, here we have Bunny 2, the
Here
first
we
night
go.
of the full moon. It called.
Let me put the link in the chat for everybody. This is a great way to support. Doo-doo. Here it is. Yeah, and you are funded. So yeah, I mean, like, guys, $900 isn't gonna. I mean,
Oh,
it'll help. I mean, it's always a double-edged sword, and we talk about this, as creators when we're running a campaign. It's like, where do you set your goal? You want to set it so that you absolutely hit it, but it can't be too far off from what your goal is to actually make the book, unless you have some funds, like in your back pocket that you can put towards the project. Because it's like you can hit your goal and still not make enough money to
mm,
cover the project. But if you put it too high, then you don't make it at all and then you get nothing. So where's the
mm.
happy medium in that? Is that kind of what you were thinking when you put it 900?
Oh, well, no, actually, because
What
the
are you thinking?
options you can choose on foundmycomic.com is to keep it all anyway.
Oh, got
So
it.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So I was just putting up a realistic thingy on the contract I had at the moment, but that contract has changed because the lead artist Nathan um, will not continue after here and only doing the sketches and the layouts. So I have to hire another artist and train him. And
Yes.
the contract I have was we were dividing me and Nathan with the outcome. But this artist just want more cash grab. No, that was wrong phrase. Sorry, lost in translation.
Yeah.
Uh, he wants payments and not just split the cells.
Gotcha. So he's looking for just compensation, but not any ownership on the project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of
So
for
yeah,
yeah,
it's
there was a lot
different.
of and we find some middle ground. We found something, a place where okay, we can do this anyway, and I will pay up for my own pocket,
Hmm.
and we all have contracts everybody is happy with. So yeah, but yeah.
So it's
Anyway, I am
different goal.
grateful for the funds I have. It
Yes.
definitely helped me. And I accidentally used all those funds to make the bunny game because I need a bunny game to to promote when I am on cons. I
Yeah.
always have things going on. My table is always where people come because I do stuff. I have a face painter hired to
Really?
do for the children, and now I have a game to present, and yeah, stuff is going on.
That's cool. And I
So
wanna
yeah.
talk to you about this game too. We'll get there. Because that was like when I was going around your website, I was like, "Wait, he has a game now?" I was like, "That's new." So we're gonna get there, but first up, let's do this because I want
Yes.
to show this off and make sure everybody knew. I didn't know this was active because you didn't send it to me. So I wanna
Well,
make sure everybody else knows that this is
yeah,
active so they
that's
can
the
find it
thing.
too.
Social media and promotion exhausts me.
I mean, I feel you.
It's like a screaming contest into the void, and
I
everybody's
know.
doing everything. And I was on TikTok. I got 1,000 views like that, and then it stopped. And then TikTok official told me, "Hey, do you want to purchase 1,000 more views?"
Yes.
I was
Yes.
like, "What?" And
Yeah.
people say, "Yeah, it just need one good movie and you will go viral." Not anymore. Everything
No,
is
it's
paid
pay
for.
to play, and I found that on TikTok as well because I was producing TikToks every day, and
Mm.
then all of a sudden my views went from like 800 to 400 and then 400 to 200, and then yes, same thing, I get these ads from TikTok that says, "Would you like more viewers? Would you like
Mm.
more followers?" You know, because if you pay $8, we'll get you another 1,000 views, and I was like, it's just so frustrating that you can't just put something out there and let people find you, you know what I mean? You really
Yeah,
have to push,
and also
and it's
because
hard.
in
Hey,
the
Ray.
old days,
Hello.
oh, heidi ho,
Howdy ho.
in the
I
old
mean,
days,
that's what it is, Dylan. Everybody's out to everything's a service and everything the algorithm is that way. Facebook did it first because Facebook ads. And then Instagram is, of course, also owned by Meta, and so is Threads. And so TikTok was its own thing, and now it's like everything is made to generate money. It's just hard as an independent creator that doesn't have an extra $1,000 to spend on advertising, right?
and also the online society in a whole has changed a lot.
Yes.
People don't dig after information because information is thrown in your face. So it's just doom scrolling everything. So and I have been around from no internet to now,
Yeah.
and I can really feel the difference now. It's yeah, it's crowded. It's over. Yeah, we
Well,
need a new space, and that space I believe is conventions. That's
I
where
think
people dig in.
I think it's a different crowd. Yes. I think that as a indie creator, it's like you kinda have to have, um, all the plates spinning in the air,
Mm.
where it's like you have to do social media because that's one crowd. The con crowd is a completely different crowd. I was, interacting with con people, a lot of times they're not on the same socials that you are,
Mm.
or they have no idea what Kickstarter is, right? And so it's like you're interacting with a completely different crowd. And then when you do these book signings, that's a different crowd,
Mm.
right? And so it's kinda you have to kinda just rotate through them all to touch
Yeah.
everybody.
But when do I get the time to write stories?
Yeah, this is what it feels like. This is what and I mean, Dylan gets it. This is what it feels like. Let me where is it? Dodge this. Here you go, Jens.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. I think I'm bleeding. Am I bleeding? Ah! 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 Nose and lips! Okay, ow. Ah! No, can I... Ow, ow, ow. Ow! Wait! Ow! 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 Please, Mr. Hood.
oh, oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's
that's
what it
me.
feels like to be an indie creator.
Well, I can top that. Hold on.
Okay. I'm afraid. Don't get it, dog. Where's he going? Oh my god. That's the first time someone's thrown a ball during the show.
that was a yoga ball.
Oh my god. We're gonna have to clip that and play it on repeat.
Oh, here we go. Oh, shaking ground.
Oh,
Okay.
hey Kevin, how are you?
Hello, Kevin. How are you? Are you beautiful too?
Dylan, it really is. And yeah, you know what? It's kind of like you gotta just embrace the suck. It's like it's exhausting and it's frustrating, but still you're putting one foot in front of the other and you're getting there. As whatever pace you get there, you still get there, right? Because it's like when I first started out, I was like, I'm gonna do 4 books a year, 6 books a year.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And then you actually get in it and you're like, all right, 2 books a year is where we're at.
Oh, anyway, try to get the back to my.
Which part?
Where were we? We were at the
This
Found
one?
My Comic
Here we are.
because now we are introducing new characters.
Are you really?
Yeah.
All right.
So here
Walk
we have
me
a
through
little
it.
more background story about the Oceanians killing everything. The elves are the ruler of the world, and they are getting kickback, and people are dying everywhere except on Yellow Rod. Because on Yellow Rod there is no bear. You need a bear to soul connect to get into worshipping Ursa. Anyway, here comes the new characters, the foxes. If you scroll down, foxes.
Is it?
And they have a very special role. Yeah, this is just Bunny and Mr. Hank having their fights.
Here we are.
And here you have the foxes.
Oh.
And the thing about the foxes,
What happens
They-
to this goblin? You guys, flat.
yeah. And this is the shaman walking in the trail of. This is from book 2, so it's a little spoiler. But he's walking in the trail of Bunny because every time Bunny kills a goblin, he can harvest the soul and use it for something crazy. So, but he lost track of Bunny, and that's where the fox comes in to hunt the rabbit.
Ah.
What's special about foxes is they are 100% immune to magic.
Really?
They don't cancel magic. They just never get affected about it. So they are actually in this world the overpowered character.
I mean, that makes sense, yeah. But I mean that they're the perfect bounty hunter for rabbits then. 'Cause
Yeah.
they can't be manipulated. But I mean, it's like I guess it depends on the morality of a specific fox. Like, are they all over the spectrum too, where some are good and some are bad, or
Well, no, they're like spectators because they don't
Okay.
care. The world is crazy with magic and people going bananas over everything. And this just like, well, we just chill here and take the spoils of war afterwards.
oh my gosh. Oh,
But in reality, if
neutral.
they
Yeah,
could, if they would, they could actually rule the world
if they
because
cared.
yeah, but they don't care. That's no fun. It's more fun to trick trick all the parties to do strange stuff. But what's good about the foxes? They have a relationship. They are truly loyal to the elves, and the elves have the highest level of magic.
Okay.
So we have the double-sided there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it will be very interesting because now you have the fox loyal to the elves teaming up with this goblin shaman to catch Bunny, and the elves knows about Bunny and knows about her being the promised one to save the entire world because the the elvish high queen is getting her asses kicked in the outside world because of those rampaging humans on the red magic from the goddess of destruction sleeping in the mine because yeah, get it. You can't have one without the other.
Yeah. It's an interesting balance. It's just like it feels like that yin yang, like the darkness pushing into the light, which then pushes into the darkness, and it seems like it is all interconnected in your story. So,
Mm.
do you have an ending in mind? Do you have?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Do you
yeah.
know
The,
how it ends?
the entire story have been written for a long time ago, and it filled the 7 issues to begin with. But
Yeah,
doing to production, I have cut it down to 4 issues. But I
yeah,
have tons of material. I could make it into 10 issues if I want.
yeah.
Gags and stuff. So, and I actually have also on my homepage some of the extra material. And where did it go? I can't find anything here. I have novels and I have extra. I throw it away. Oh, how good I am. Anyway, you can find it on my homepage. Some outtakes, some ideas that didn't work, some characters that never survived.
On your
Um,
website,
Yeah, I'm gonna website.
any extras?
Yeah,
All right, let's go there.
yeah. Let's go there.
Bunny, Mr. Hank, gluten korft.
Glutenkoft. And that is Captain Amir, the half prince. But he don't want to be royalty. He don't want to be a prince. He wants to be a fighting warrior.
I kind of get that. Just want to go out
And here comes Helga. She has a big role.
Oh,
Because
yeah, I love Helga.
because she is the only Usanians on this island, and there's no bear she can soul bond with. And she was the one on the rampage killing Amir's people and taking him as a small boy as a slave. And their ship rammed Yellow Rod, and they are the only survivors. So they are sworn enemies. And she is the ambassador for her people, and he is a prince now, and they are forced to live together on this little island.
Probably won't work out well. I'm just saying. They're so pretty elves. Oh, they're so pretty. This would be fun to cosplay.
Oh yeah.
Road. Did I pronounce that right?
Road.
Okay, pronounce this word.
Cow.
I'm not even gonna try it.
And that's also where you have this world building. You have all these names and Mr. Hank.
Which is funny.
And he is the one not fit.
I mean, it kind of, yeah, he stands out like a sore thumb for sure. Oh, look, they're riding a warthog. That's amazing. I love these. Look.
Oh yeah.
It just
and the goblins, they believe only in good death. And if someone have a bad death, someone has to make it better and kill themselves in a better way than the other ones to make it even.
okay. So catapulting, is this a dead body?
Oh, it will be.
That's true. But I was like, if it isn't, then it will be. But it's still funny to think. You're like, he didn't die all that great. Let's just catapult him into the fire. Ooh.
Oh yeah, the wolf. I forgot about the wolves.
Yeah.
Because they are actually the main characters.
What?
They are the divine ground forces.
Okay.
They are the physical will of the creator, the moon dragon.
Okay.
So you have the god, the moon dragon, the creator, Dragnonis Lunea, also called. And she has those elephant-sized wolf to keep the balance between all the chaos. And they are also living on this little island. And they actually found out that the old king was doing this sacrificing of all the rabbits. So they attacked him and killed him and crowned the prince as the new king and say, "Do it better."
Or else, right?
Yeah.
I
So
mean, if
you
it's
never know
important,
which size the wolves are because they would just obey the guard to keep the balance,
yeah, I
whatever
could
that
see.
costs.
I would be afraid of these. They are giant.
Oh yeah.
I mean, are there a lot of them? They're all on this island. There's a ton of these giant-sized
No,
wolves.
there's
Or like,
just a pack. They
okay,
are a
one
pack, and you have Alpha, Beta, Charlie. Yeah. There's more wolf in the world, of course.
pack. Oh, Kevin, yes, I will definitely be there. I will see you. You have Shumbaluk, Hormograph, Shiprum, Krangalots, and Steve. That's probably the gist of it there, Dylan.
Oh yeah.
That's
So
funny.
yeah, but the wolf are there to keep an eye on everything.
Yeah.
And they only feed the first night of the full moon.
And what do they eat though?
Everything out of balance.
Okay. A good night to stay home.
So you better keep yourself in balance
Yeah.
at the first night of the full moon.
Yeah. Or
And that's
just
the title of book 2.
keep yourself in balance.
No, the first night of the full moon.
Okay. Or else. There's your foxes, the thieves, assassins, and mercenaries of the world.
Yeah.
Special characters. Here's the Ursa, the goddess of destruction, who is very much like my giant bear, Big James, who is just a raging undead bear in my story.
Well, actually, the part of wolf and I need to pick something up. I don't have it here. Hold on.
Okay.
Keep it hot.
It's a nice looking bear, though. You guys look at scary. But it's the female version, goddess of destruction. Let's see. In her solid form, Ursa is told to be a giant tall shadow bear monster. She's black with black shadow fog aura and shining eyes. Whew. I would not want to come across this bear either. Hey, it's Fish. Hi, Fish. My living room person. Nice to see you. We're talking about Bunny, which is a creation by Jens Richard, who is in Sweden. That's why if you look outside, it's dark outside.
Sorry for that. I
Screen.
wasn't fully prepared. No. The very first anime I ever saw as a kid.
Oh. Let's see. Well, hold please. Silver Fang, a giant bear.
Yeah, you have this half-breed wolf and dog training to kill those overpowered badass bears.
Scary.
So it's a tribute to that also.
I see. You know, I'm terrified of bears, right?
Well, welcome to Sweden.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not going.
We got
have
wolves
bears here
too.
too, but nope, no bears for me, please. That's why I write them into my story because they terrify me.
Hi, Fish. Who's a fish? Ah, Fishly.
Fishley.
Hello.
This gentleman here, he says, "What up, party people?
What up?
Thanks for stopping."
Anyway, what
Yes.
we were looking for something.
What were we looking for?
I don't know. Something
You went to
extra.
get something. Oh, that's a no. We were just talking about this bear and how she's a rage bear, but she's a goddess and she scares me. So then we're continuing to go through. Oh, here's the moon dragon.
Dragnoris lunae.
Pretty.
Oh yeah, it was the extra material. Yeah.
Oh yeah, where am I going? I'm sorry, this chicken is hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's a big spoiler. That's a huge spoiler.
Why? Don't tell us then. Okay, we want to look at her. Where's your extra? Are we
novels and comics
novels and comics?
under Bunny.
Back to Bunny.
There you go.
Okay.
And on the comics.
Comics.
Live on Yellow Rod. Here we have Yellow Rod, and here we have some outtakes and some inspirational and some sketches. Yeah, because that's how Yellow Rod looks from the sea, all around.
Cool.
Yeah. and that's why it's so isolated. And here we have some
they're so
funny
cute.
stories. We having Prince Amir slamming the door at the inn in King City, and the inn is run by the foxes, and the owner of the foxes is whoever fills it.
That's funny.
Yeah, and here pick
I
up
don't know.
this little cup. Yeah, try read it. It's funny.
Yeah, he's like, all right, whose cup is this? He's like, not mine. Nope, never seen him. Me neither. We caught him pickpocketing our king while he was negotiating taxes with the elves. That's my boy. There you are, my son. Everybody's been looking for you. He's mine. He's
Yeah,
Look at him now. He's just like, blah, blah, blah.
yeah, I got caught again.
That's funny.
And that's also how the society is. They don't have parents.
Ah.
Whoever just feels like, hey, can I be your parent for today? Yeah, you're my parents. They just do that.
Yeah.
And that's also grounded in some of the foxes' real life society. They are like that. They are raising each other's kids.
Huh.
And here we have, we can make that short. He's just, oh, my wife kicked me out because I'm drinking. Now I drink more because I was kicked out. And oh, la 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 la. The fox is like, yeah, here, take some more wine. Oh, I'm using all my money here. And then the rabbit came with the rabbit magic. You can do it. You can ask for forgiveness. You can turn yourself around. And he will go out and, yeah, good luck. And the fox is like, that's bad business.
Yeah.
Who lent in that rabbit?
Yeah. What the heck? That's hilarious.
And also, back to where we started, you need to be able to do this with law friendly.
With what?
You have to be law friendly with yourself, with your world building, and have to be able to make all these storytellings and keep it within your own rules of settings.
Yes.
So you have all this. Yeah, a good example is this: the fox just want to make the spoil of war by pouring more wine into the human. The human needs the rabbit to everything will go well, and the rabbits will just do it. And here you have goblins and rabbits trying to outsmart each other.
Like they're under the table handing them extra cards.
Yeah, hiding behind with a dagger.
Yeah. Hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's my good friend Evan. He was guessing that to draw.
Amazing.
So, and also I have novels and
hey, Dave,
tons of stuff.
how are you?
Hey, Dave.
Oh, you know Dave?
Yeah, I know Dave.
He's good people. And I'm looking forward to being on Dave's show in a couple months. Next month? It's January. It's next month.
Yeah, I will join him soon. Too.
My friends, it is time to play our game. We're going to play a game. And I warned Jens before we launched the show that we were going to play this game. But if you haven't seen this before, we're going to play this. Welcome to the game. Would you hug this? Where there's no points and there's no right or wrong answers. We just do this because it's fun. And I blame Kevin Davis because he always wants to hug Big James. And I had to ask him if he would hug all sorts of things. So we just kept it going. So because we were talking about bunny, we're going to show you some pictures of bunnies.
Bunny.
You know, I like that. Well, it's huge. You got a big old poster back there?
Well, it's homemade poster out of many prints on some whatever I found. So she's with me.
Well, we would definitely hug that bunny, but we have to know. Jens, would you hug this bunny?
Oh yeah, definitely.
We always start out with the friendly one. So
that's pretty friendly.
She looks good. I think I'm a little weirded out by the bunnies that have the red eyes, but I think that's a yes.
They're just born with that.
Oh, and here's the cute one. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what kind of bunny this is, or if it's just a baby. But those dwarf bunnies,
Oh, I think it's a baby.
I would hug this for sure.
Mm.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm with you. Like the red eyes, sometimes they weird me out, but you can't fault the bunny for having been born with red eyes.
And Fishley love the accents. Mine or yours?
Yours, of course. Yeah, Fish says he loves your accent and he could listen to you talk all day. He says,
Oh.
don't worry, it gets worse. Fish has been on this show, so he knows.
Okay.
Bunny
me.
hugs. Hi,
Hello.
Paul. How are you? All right, let's see which bunny I have for you next. So far it's hug the bunny, hug the bunny. Yes? What about, I don't know. It does qualify as bunny. I think it's a jackrabbit.
Well, I believe this is a pet one. Not huggable, but petting. Especially those ears. I would like to stroke my hands over those ears.
I think these will kick my butt.
It looks a little challenging.
Doesn't it look like it would punch you or kick you or scratch you or
Challenge accepted.
I would try to pet this and probably cry when it scratched me. Jackrabbit, you guys. We heard like there's some weird rumor that jackrabbits eat baby cows. It's not true, you guys. All right, we're going a little further off the spectrum of bunny. This is an Angora rabbit.
Is that even real? That's AI.
No, it's real. This is an Angora rabbit. So all those Angora sweaters that are so expensive, it's because it's from this super fluff ball Angora bunny. It's like you can't even. How does it survive?
Yeah, exactly. I think that this is engineering.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a farmed animal. Like we definitely engineered it to turn into this because there's no way this would survive in the wild. It's a pillow. Thing. It's a tribble. It does look like a tribble. Oh, Jackrabbit's skinny because he's starving from lack of hugs. Yeah. Oh, he just needs more hugs. Looks like a kangaroo and a rabbit put together. Yes, it did. I'm going to do my best, Polly. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna hug this for sure. You?
Yeah.
You probably my guess is that when you shave that bunny, it will look like this.
Oh, poor thing.
Just kidding. This is probably a baby. It looks like his eyes aren't open yet. So I would for sure hug this one. It looks like he needs to cuddle for warmth. He's probably tiny.
Definitely. Looks like it's sitting on a lap too.
Yeah, I think it is on someone's knee. Dylan is immediately crying. It is still cute though. It's a baby, has a little mustache. Looks like a little Wilford Brimley.
Okay, what else you got?
Okay, all right, one more. I think I got a couple more. Let's see. Yes, and yes. Okay, now this is not a real rabbit. This is a hard pass for me. You have to tell me. Paul. Something about the eyes. I just don't trust this bunny.
Nope.
And I mean, I think the kid is doing okay, but I would probably be crying if I was little. I'm scared. I'm scared of this bunny. Like, why do they make them look so scary? The Easter bunny. Wasn't a baby rabbit.
Actually, that's the lightning in the photos that makes it so. I don't.
Yeah.
I think it's a bad photo.
If like the head was picked up a little bit, it's smiling, but like because the head's down and it's looking at you, it looks.
Hey, take it easy now. That's an Epstein rabbit.
Andrea, run! And of course, there is no bunny showing on the show without
Hey, take it easy. Don't go there, please.
I love the chat when we play this game. Now, if you haven't seen us play this before, there is a bunny that I like to show to freak people out. This is a real bunny, and we'll talk about it. But this is a hard pass for me.
What?
Jens.
What's that?
So yes. You guys, this is a poor rabbit that has a some virus that's been going around. This is a real rabbit. It has these warty growths that are coming out of it. They're it reminds me of a Cthulhu rabbit, but there is actually a pandemic for rabbits and squirrels with this virus that's going around. And I really feel like if this passes to humans, that this is how we get to Last of Us. Like it's gonna start.
Speaking of that, did you know there is still a plague called the rabbit plague?
No. Does it look like this?
No.
Last of Us, buddy.
You will not grow fingers, but it's a plague, and I actually had that once.
What? Okay, so what goes along with getting the bunny plague?
Well, because I was on a survival trip, I was hunting down for food, and I was hunting down with a stick, and I cut myself a rabbit, and I cooked it, and I survived, but it was contained with the plague, with the bunny plague. The bunny plague can only contain between bunnies and humans once. Yeah. Humans cannot pass it on, but they can pass it back to another rabbit that can pass it back to a human. And in Denmark, there's only a record of 19 cases of this, and I was number 19.
Oh my gosh.
And that was a survival. It was a plague. I was on the edge of not being here today.
Oh my goodness.
So what I came in an ambulance and they put me into between two doors with the Darth Vader mask and treating me with whatever they can treat with me. And I'm here today.
I'm surprised they let you out. I'm surprised they didn't like dissect you. Sorry. But like, what does the bunny plague consist of? Did you have a fever? Did you have a cough?
High fever, and the fever could kill me.
Wow.
My heart could not contain the blood. So the return blood, what you call that, could not come into the heart. So it was bubbling up inside.
Oh, shoot.
My lungs was malfunction. So my body forgot to breathe.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So did they give you antibiotics or does it just have to run its course?
Directly. Full power.
Yeah. For how long were you in?
A week.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, at least it wasn't like I spent 2 years of my life in between these two doors. No. Did they like bring food in and just leave it in your room? And
behind two doors.
Yeah, you're like that girl on Last of Us. We need to probe you, Jens. Ooh, did they find a cure since you were the last one? It's like, did they take your blood so they can synthesize a cure? Yeah. Fish. He's like,
don't you worry. I can do it much better if you like.
Fish just wants to hear you narrate things. Do you do any voice work, Jens? Do you ever do like voice recording for podcasts?
Yeah, I did all the goblin sounds on my game.
Oh, that's right. Hey, let's go back to that. Let me close out my
it's still in beta and we're still missing the final boss, but hey, how about you take the challenge and see if you can beat the game? It's a 5 minutes game if you are able to survive.
So I can play it here?
Yeah, you can play it there. Just remember the password. I hate goblins.
Let me see if I can get there. Dylan. Control yourself, Dylan. Pause. Everybody likes your accent. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, but I am not Morgan Freeman. But I am
but
A
I am.
lovely person.
All right, let's see here.
So
Password.
I hate goblins.
goblins. Copy. All right, so beta. Let's play. Share this. Password is required. I'm gonna paste it in here, you guys. I love playing games. So much fun. All right, let's see what.
And
I always
everything is
play.
originally made. Music is made. Art is made. Voices are made. And the coding
Incredible.
is made. There's no AI here.
Oh, amazing! That's it. All right. What do I do? Stop.
Hit a key.
Hit a key. I'm pushing buttons.
That work? What's going on? Press.
any
Oh yeah, sorry. Press A.
There we go.
There you have to move.
All right, so we
and the
have
jump.
keys. A is attack, S is jump, and the move keys A key to start. They have stolen Martha the chicken. Fight them as Bunny. Fight them as Bunny to save them.
Hey, what you got?
Wanna fight?
Oh yeah. Give them hell.
Wanna fight? Oh no, he's got to hit him. Nope, no. Jerk.
Do the jump.
Wanna fight? Oh man, wanna fight?
Getting your ass kicked.
Too many. Oh, we got
Oh, you died.
Oh, so sad.
You're not the big beat 'em up gamer, are you?
What?
You're not big on beat 'em up games.
I'm terrible at I try to play games with my like, for example, my husband plays like Destiny, and there's one of which one was it where you fight the aliens that come up from underground with like the big chainsaw? You guys know what I'm talking about? Where you're like the big bruisers. You know? So he would have me play so I could revive him, and I would die on my way to go revive him. I'm just terrible at shoot 'em up games. Except for yes, Gears of War, thank you. With the chainsaw, like nah, 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 nah. And he'd be like, okay, come save me. And I would be like, here I come dead.
So anyway, yeah, that's the game. You
This
have
is
to
true.
save Martha the chicken.
Save Martha the chicken. I sadly did not save Martha the chicken.
No, you did not. You did not.
Yes, Martha.
Yeah, Martha. Martha is a spoiler. You gotta love Martha. Well, and that's the thing about storytelling. You always need your Olaf somewhere.
Yes.
You need that funny sidekick that will change everything. And that's my chicken, Martha.
She's so cute. It's just like I love like you're just the whole style of the things that you do where it's like it's funny because it's cartoonish, but even though it's dark, like the goblin that was doing like the ritual with the dead chicken with the eye crosses on its eyes, like it just cracks me up.
Well, most of that goes to Nathan. I am so lucky to have him on
Yes.
board because he has this style I really, really adore. Yeah, and
It
it's
works
so
well.
cinematic also.
Agreed. And I mean, like, you really have to be when it comes to comics. I was listening to someone else talk about this where it's like you can be an excellent writer and you could be an excellent artist, but you can still suck at making comics because you have to have that cinematic feel to the story you're telling.
Well, I took inspiration from Quentin Tarantino. He said, I am the director. I'm not the lightning guy.
Yes.
I hire the lightning guy. I'll tell him what I need. I hire an actor and tell the actor what I need, not how
Right.
to act.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So still tell the story,
Yeah.
not, I don't know, beat around. There's different ways to do it, but when I see a comic, and I love supporting everybody's comics, so I will usually get at least the first one and try it out. But I usually am skeptical if I open a comic and there's beautiful art, but it's all covered in words.
Yeah. 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 You need to, yeah, keep your words down.
Well,
Oh,
it's like
didn't
showing
like
me
the sound effects.
what's that? Quentin
My
Tarantino.
sound effects. Yeah.
Yeah, your sound effects, I enjoy it.
Cutting one chicken.
I really do you have an audiobook of Bunny? Because I really feel like that's your next step if you haven't done it yet, because then we can listen
Oh,
to you talk
you
for
think so? Yeah,
oh,
maybe I should. But more like my novels, my cyberpunk novels. People are
oh,
asking for audiobooks for that.
yeah, let me show those off, you guys, because we've been kind of focused on Bunny, but, there's this whole other series that Jens
And
does.
actually, my cyberpunk books are the ones founding Bunny right now.
I feel you. Right, exactly. Sometimes you got it's like sometimes my hot sauce pays for my comics. But look at this, you guys. Sean's story. And I mean, this was really great too. I remember us talking about this series.
Oh yeah. And
Yeah.
this is written in what I call power brick style.
What's
And
that?
people, yeah, well, cut to the chase, cut the crap, give me the action, but don't lose my patience.
Mhm.
So this is just 70 pages novels.
Come on, you guys.
So this is just a 70-page novels, but the story and the storytelling and the characters and the settings are as rich as 300 pages.
Yes.
I just lay out the settings for people and their own imagination will take over. So the story will be unique for you. This is not easy to write because you will lose the reader very, very quick. What I do when I'm in con, I will challenge myself to them and say, okay, here's the book. Take any page. Say stop whenever you like.
Stop.
There. And I will start here. And without having 5 pages of world building telling you how blue the car is, you should be able to follow the story directly from here and already have an idea what's going on. Questions. Dreamlight City Police Station, where the sheriff's office is. A beautiful historical building. I have been here so many times with excitement and pride, but not this time. I'm here with my mom to help the detective to bring some light on my father's death. We walk to the front desk. Maria isn't here. There's some new person. That's good. I hate her. She always seemed to be so flirty with my dad. The new receptionist is a skinny man with too much makeup and colorful dreadlocks. Is he even fit for the job? Do you have a settings in your head where they are, what they're
Yeah.
talking about, what the characters are?
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean that his relationship with his parents comes into play. So it's just interesting, like motivations, him questioning things. It's really cool. I don't know how you do that. I don't think
Well,
I could do that.
practice.
Yeah, that's true. Everything comes with practice, but
And that would go back to, can you make a single page or 3-page comic
oh,
and tell your story with that?
yeah. That's hard. You know what I mean? Because when I started with Path is huge. Like I'm telling the story over it, like 3 arcs of 12. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I spent a lot of time, like world building and foreshadowing and teasing
Mm.
things. And then like I wrote what was it for Tom Hutchinson was the first time I did like anthology, and I had 12 pages, and I had to tell a whole story in 12 pages, and I was like, I don't know what to do with myself. But it's like you have to be okay. It's just like pacing anything else where I'm like, okay, my next issue 8, I have 24 pages. This is where my character is. This is where I need him to be at the end. So we have the intro. We progress him as a character. We have some action, and we leave on a cliffhanger. Well, I just took all that, and I was like, okay, so I have 3 pages for that. I have 3 pages for that, and I have 3 pages for this, and then I got to tie it up in these last 3 pages. So it's just pacing and how you tell your story if you understand the parts that you have to kind of plug in there. And I was going to say, everybody that's been talking about your accent, that was a little nice ASMR section that maybe we'll clip so people can listen to you talk on repeat.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, why can't I find stuff? Here we go.
We can, I mean, you should
know this one?
Narrate. What's this one? Cora.
You know this one?
No.
No?
Life and Cora, no.
Life and Cora. This is Mike. Mike from the Netherlands.
Uh-huh.
He's also.
All right, I don't know Mike from the Netherlands.
Okay. Anyway, shout out to him because he gave me an exceptional. No, sorry, lost in translation.
Yeah.
He gave me a short story that portrayed this. Can you tell? Are you a storyteller? Could tell a whole story very simple.
Yeah.
He told me this story. You have a man waking up in a house. He wants coffee. You look out the window. The zombies are swarming his house. He take a shotgun, kick up the door, shoot all the zombies because the coffee is at the neighbor's house. You survive, enter the house, and pick up the coffee. And has to go back because the coffee maker is in his own house.
Dang it.
The end.
Everything for coffee, hands down.
That tells you have a strong character, you have a strong goal, and you have an ending where you're still bleeding.
Yeah. You know,
because if it's too easy, it's boring.
Yes, I agree. If it's too easy, it is boring. And not only that, like, I really feel like endings are getting lost these days. I feel like,
oh yeah, it is.
Especially on TV and series that we've been watching. Can we talk about Stranger Things? I would love to go there. Did you watch Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, Paul, this is the website. It's just jensrichards.com. I will put this in the chat for you, but both of these series and his game and all the stuff is here on this website, so you can go peruse. I know we love to support. Not only that, just so you are aware, there is a Fund My Comic, I always say it wrong, campaign for Bunny #2 right now. So you can always head over to there and show some support. We talked about his goal of 900 not being really what he needs. But at least he's hit his goal. So it's a first step. So you guys can head over to there and show some love over there as well. Just, it's the most important time for any creator. Dylan, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Copy jingles.
Oh, wow, you need my book in your life. Thank you.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can go to the website, you can go to the campaign. Here it is.
Yeah. And you can go to Critical Blast. They are getting my books now. You can go on Amazon and you can come to Sweden.
Paul, you want to go to Sweden? You can put me in your suitcase and I would like to go with you, please. We can go to Sweden and go. Except, like, can we not go in the wintertime? Like, how much snow do you guys have right now?
Let's take a look.
Yeah, don't go outside. He just went outside. Oh, he's gonna take us outside. Yeah, it's not so bad. It's just a few inches. 2 inches? 2 inches of snow, maybe?
So,
yeah, Dylan, let's go.
It's not that bad now.
Serenade us. You guys are funny.
Oh, yeah. You should say hello to my rabbits if they are home. Can you see them? They live in the house over here.
You have bunnies?
Yeah, I have 2 rabbits living in this house.
Oh, my gosh. Show us can we see them, or are they sleeping?
Well,
you'll have to just take pictures when they're awake.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, don't wake them up.
Mostly they have dig themselves down in under the house. They don't want to live inside the house.
Really, that's funny. You know, I had a rabbit back in the day as a pet, and his favorite place to go was underneath our bed. And so, I
Yeah.
mean, like, of course, he had a habitat, and he had all the toys, and he had the fluffy things, and the jingle bells, but he loved to go under our bed to the point where I couldn't get him out of there. So they just love that kind of enclosed space. Thanks for showing us your garden. It's cold out there, eh?
No problem.
I'm
Anyway,
not coming in the winter time though, man. I moved to Texas so I didn't have to deal with the snow anymore. Ooh, there's that one too. Who did that one?
That's my brother making
Really?
and some of my very early characters, Mr. Blue, on was a webcomic on Tapas, a meta one doing funny stuff, all a part of learning how to tell stories.
That's part of it. Yeah. Well, and that's what we talk about.
Shout out to my brother.
Oh, let's see. What's this? Oh, pretty. Lars,
Search
of the Magical Scrolls, The Power of the White Scroll, Part 2. That's beautiful. Yeah. Does he draw and write, or?
No, he has a team too.
That's a giant book.
Oh yeah, it is, and this is the one of the small, and he has 7 books working on that.
Oh my! Maybe he needs to come on the Tuesday Morning Brew as well.
Oh yeah, you will love his accents.
I think the chat will too. They're the ones.
And also, my final shout out I have to do.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, yeah. From Germany.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Wow.
This is.
Look at that, you guys.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Whose book is this?
That is my good friend, Claudia Smith. Here we go.
Chronicles of Europe.
And this is number 2.
Yeah.
She has 2 of those. And each page is a painting.
Wow.
And there's a lot of them.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous book.
So if you are into animal characters and you're into fantasy, this is like, yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah. We're good friends.
Very cool. Oh, look. Aww. Andrea said she used to live in Germany. I didn't know that, Andrea. That's cool. Yeah, that is beautiful. Yeah. The Bonnie situation. We're not really talking about coffee. No, we are, Jules. The little, what is that? Pulp Fiction quote there. Yes. Beautiful book. Yeah, I love. See, this is so cool. I like when I give shout outs to people. You give shout outs to people. We support indie. That's kind of how it goes. I didn't know that. 4 years. That's amazing. Do you speak German fluently, Andrea?
No, I do not.
No, you don't. I was wondering if Andrea does, because she lived there for 4 years.
You want to see something cool? You want to see something very cool?
What?
This is book 1.
Yeah, show. Oh, wait. There they are. They're so. Oh, look! They make a scene. That's cool. I want to do that.
And book 3 coming soon.
Oh, now I have to write this down too. So book art content.
Oh, and you want to see something cool?
Yes.
This is the back cover.
The back does too. Wait, put it back up. I want to see. Put it back up. Look at that. Okay, so see, this is what I love when people plan out their covers for multiple books.
And here's a spoiler. Here's a spoiler.
What?
Book 1. This is the main character.
Yes.
On the back cover, hidden, is a dead person.
Oh, is that?
This is book 2.
Yeah.
On the back cover is a dead person.
Dead person. That's the first guy, though. That's his sword. Oh no! I do too. And I mean, like, see, and this is what I love about Jens is because he's passionate about his project because he had forethought. He put it all, you know what I mean, together. And he's like, okay, I have a plan for book 1, book 2, book 3. So as the books continue, they all connect. And I love the riddles on the back. I don't know, because I do that too.
And there will be a character on book 3, and there will be a dead character on the back.
And it'll be the one from book 2. Dun, 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 dun.
Ah!
That is so cool. Yeah, I agree with you. So you just love killing off your characters like I do too, huh?
Well, no, I don't like to kill them.
Lies.
I love for my character to survive as long as possible.
Really? It's just that messed up of a world where they don't make it out of the book. It'd be funny if it's like a cyber detective story, and I haven't read these people, so I'm not I'm just guessing. But like if the first book, it's a detective searching for the killer of this dead body, and then he dies, and then the second book is them investigating the death of the first guy, and it just keeps continuing. And they have to discover.
Well, I just read it for you. The random page you selected,
yes,
was a daughter entering the police station about her father's death.
Dun dun dun. You were in the second book, or the first?
I am.
Which
Sorry?
book did you read?
That was the second book.
Oh, not everyone is a rage. Yes, they are, Dylan. They just don't say it out loud, but yes, they are.
And the thing is, I believe you are a good writer, you're a good storyteller, that people do not feel themselves spoiled by getting spoilers, because that's not the story.
Right, you have to go read what, because even if
okay, let me spoil this. The first character will die.
No,
but why did he die?
Right.
What made him to take those decisions? That he died is not the big spoiler. The big spoiler is why and how.
Yes. Spoiler alert. Bunny ends up in the
But for Bunny, I keep my spoilers tight.
Yes.
So you will not know what the chicken is.
Wait, the chicken is something?
I don't know.
I don't know. You keep saying that Martha is a spoiler, so don't.
Yeah, you can read it on my homepage. Everything you need to know is there. Try to find Martha there. You will see.
I will let people go there and discover it for themselves.
Yeah, do that. Yeah.
Because I love when people have that moment. They're like, did you just, like, for example, in my recently released issue number 7, there's a double splash page right in the middle.
Mm.
And if you look around, there's other things hidden in there. Because at first it has this like really big moment, this reveal of what this place really is that we've been hinting at for issues. And then if you look in the background, there's Where's Waldo?
Mm.
So if you keep looking, there's more stuff. But I love it when people message me and they're like, did you put Waldo into that thing? And I was like, actually, yeah, keep looking. And then they find all this other stuff that it's really funny. So it's like, I don't want to spy. I want people to have that aha moment when they figure out what Martha really is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way,
yes.
Do you know the name of Don Rosa?
Of the what?
Don Rosa.
No, I'm not familiar with that name.
You don't know Don Rosa?
Dude.
Are you sure?
I know, Paul. This is why I love having this show, is that I'm inspired by every single person that comes on. I've already been writing notes from what Jan was done already and is going to be doing, so I'm taking notes. Sadly, no streakers. No, I didn't put any streakers in my book. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you, Blue Dragon. What you got?
Rosa.
Don Rosa. Okay. Oh.
This person.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is reading Bunny.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's
amazing.
I met him. And because I'm a big fan of his storytelling, he has so many background gags. He has story going on in the background that doesn't connect to anything and still does. So I told Nathan I'm a big fan of that, and Nathan have doing some very fine details that you can discover in Bunny.
That's cool. Like
I'm not gonna spoil it.
secrets? Okay.
You
Come
have
on.
to see it for yourself.
I know, but I love that moment too where you kind of hide stuff in the back and people are like, "Did you?" I'm like, "Yes, I did." Is that? Yes, that is definitely what Jens did. Yeah, that is cool. You see, I am it's fine.
Huh?
No, I was just gonna say I don't know anybody's names because I'm a noob. I'm a noob when it comes to comics, so I'm just here for the ride. I'm having fun. So Jens, are you planning on doing more book signings in the future? Like what's your plans for 2026?
2026. The thing is, life balance needs to find a better balance because this is taking tremendous time, effort, money. And I'm not quitting, I'm not stopping, but I'm slowing down and I will still deliver.
I hear you. Yep.
Yeah. So we gave it a shot, me and my wife. And my wife is like, well, it didn't turn out as we were dreaming of. And I need you to be at home and I need you to be at work and I need you to be a part of the economy without just taking all the money and have fun.
Yeah.
So 2026 is more like sorting out all the thing I have now, selling more things, getting myself out there in a better pace, and trying to be more online because going to cons takes efforts and takes
Yes.
money and takes time, and not at the it takes more than it gives to justify family life.
I understand because I'm right there with you. Where it's like, I wish I could do more, but I have to be mom. Mom is my priority. You know what I mean? Like my family, my relationship with my husband and my kids. That is always going to be first. And so, like for example, I had a Comic-Con that I really wanted to go to in December, but I couldn't get there because of the family obligations. They're always going to be more important, and so I ended up not going. So I feel you. You kind of have to have that work life family balance for your own sanity. And comics are great, but it's not what puts food on the table. So
No, it's not, and especially not at the moment because world is changing.
yeah,
And well, let me put it this way: war belongs in fiction and history books.
yeah, I agree.
And right now, where I live, there are some concerns that might be real at some point. And
Here too. Yep.
yeah, that's
There's
it.
you know what though, and this is something that I think happens. We're on like 100-year cycle,
Mhm.
and like things get hard, and then they get easy, and then they get hard again, and
Everything has a beginning,
everything has
a
an end.
peak, and a fall.
Yep. So I'm seeing that as well. So yeah, it's like you have to spend time where you think it's appropriate right now
Mm, mm.
and do what you can. But we can still support you online.
Of
Why don't
course.
you tell everybody where they can follow you on your socials? Because guess what time it is? We actually have to start wrapping up the show, believe it or not.
Oh no! Well,
know.
you find everything on jensreacher.com. There's
Perfect.
all the links you need,
I love that. It just makes life easy.
and
And it's just like, oh,
and my
fund your comic.
yeah, found my
My
comic, Amazon, Critical Blast, and subscribe to my newsletter at my homepage, play my game, and I'm
Yeah.
mostly active on Discord. There's also an invite to Discord. That's where you can talk to me, and that's where I'm mostly active.
We might be in an alternate timeline right now. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
But yeah, you can definitely follow Jens. Definitely go to the campaign and support. This is how creators like Jens and myself can continue to turn out good products. so that you guys can read something that isn't recycled, rebooted, and rehashed from Hollywood, which is junk. Junk, I say, right? And then, of course, the website has the link at the bottom where you can sign up for the newsletter and all of that good stuff. Here's all the links over here. I'm going to play the game again and see if I can get a little farther. I got to get used to those controls. But I'll let you know if I get any farther or if I just get my butt whooped over and over and over again.
You need to use your inner anger.
I guess so. I got to get better at that. And like Dylan, was it Dylan or I think it was Paul that was like, she kicks butt in real life. Yeah, that's more like me and beating up those pumpkins. That's what I do.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I kick ass in real life. I work security at the day job and I train MMA. There
you go. I didn't know that. So we're like on that too. I don't do MMA. I practice Filipino martial arts, illustration.
Oh, so that's tough.
Yeah, I sticks and knives and sword and dagger and all of that good stuff. That's me. I've been doing that for a long time. So you want to play the game? It's on the website. Go play it. Go kick some butt as a bunny.
Remember, the password is still beta. So, and the final boss is not there, but you will get a reward and you will save Marta the chicken if you manage.
I want to save
Marta. But more will come, and subscribe to my newsletter, and then you will know when we are ready.
That's cool. I want a game. Okay, I'm not going to write it down again. Interactive game. So did you code the game yourself or did you hire someone to code the game for? I'm just curious.
I am the director. I tell people what they want and they will deliver.
You're really good at delegating. That's awesome.
No, and using all my money.
On the web, it's on the site, Dylan. So look, if you go to games, it's right here.
I hate goblins.
So just copy that and then say play bunny in browser and then drop
and feel free. Diego, my coder, has his own game, Mini Mage. You can play that. That's the full game. That's actually a good game. Many levels.
Paul.
Where you are this little mage who have to save all the fairies.
Oh, this one over here? Yeah, we could play this one too. Cool. Sorry, I was just chuckling over at Paul because he said, great find, Laurie. If you don't mind, have some lame guests in the future because he's going broke. No, there's too many cool people out there doing cool stuff in indie comics. That's the whole point is we got, it's like we would all be more successful if people just knew we existed, right?
Yeah, exactly.
People are looking for Jens. People are looking for Paul. People are looking for me. That's it. We just got to give everybody a platform and let them time go by and people will find us. All right, friends, let's wrap it up here. I'm Laurie Calcaterra. You know me as your hostess with the hottest coffee around. I can't even talk anymore. And join us next week, Tuesday. We're back doing the live shows from here on out until the end of the year. So let's 2026 this up. Next week, I have Allison Shelton scheduled. So we're going to talk some more graphic novels with a fully female team. I'm really looking forward to picking her brain about what she's putting together. Her book is called Reburn. And be excellent to each other. Kiss your babies. And Jens, thank you so much for coming on the show. And we look forward to seeing more Bunny.
Thank you so much for having me. And thank you for being so nice in the chat. Love you guys.
I love your voice.
And feel free to contact me. And even if you get my my email campaign, you can actually reply to that and talk to me.
Very cool. Thank you again. I'm going to play some ads on the way out, and then we will see you all here next week. Bye. What is Path of the Pale Rider? Oh yeah, Path of the Pale Rider is a Western apocalypse comic book series where death is broken. We're following a cowboy through the wasteland as he sifts through conspiracy theories trying to figure out what the heck happened. We don't have flesh-craving zombies. We have people whose soul didn't leave when their body died and their mind slowly rots. There's no magic bullet to the brain. There's no escape. You feel pain, you decompose, you lose your humanity. And by the way, this affects people, animals, insects, fish. So do you have like 5,000 questions about how this world works? So does everybody else.
Ozzy, Ozzy, what are you doing? Come and have a look at this lovely book that was sent over.
You're wrapping in the burning.
Oh, go on and spit the bat out your mouth. No one can understand you like that.
Say how 5 dentists and all.
Oh, well, that's not much better. Ozzy, why don't you sing to me? I can always understand you when you sing to me.
Fucking my brains. What is this my publisher sent me? Inked in black with art so sweet.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Ooh.